Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I would love to do a prayer journal entry with you. The scripture I am going to journal today is James 2, verse 17. In the same way, faith, if it does not have works, is dead by itself. I would like to focus on having faith and works. So I am going to do a prayer journal entry where I write the scripture and write a praise and a prayer to the Lord, asking for that strength and that motivation to show more works in my life. I'm doing the art side first. I don't always do it this way. There's no like set way to how I do any of it. This is just what I'm feeling today. So if you've come here for perfection, you are mistaken. This is not what we do here. We do not do perfection. And this across the bottom. Maybe. You gotta open it first. Gracious. Okay, let's try again. And get the corners. And glue that one down. See, with this book, I'll be able to add more than with my other one, because this will let me have more room for the book to spread, as opposed to the other one. Okay, do I want the whole, how do we want to do this? Okay, I know I want the girl sticker. Let's see, how do I want her? Because I also want to make a pocket. So I could make it to where she's kind of behind here. Okay, I think that's what I'll do. I just got to pull this up a bit if it'll allow me. Okay. And just place her there. And then that'll go back over top of it. And then I could put the pocket here. But this paper is too wide. I don't want paper that wide because I think I want to use some washi tape on the side of it. So I'm just gonna tear this edge off. There we go, that's better. Okay, so how I'm gonna tape the edges down. I'm just gonna turn the washi over and just kind of put it halfway. Music notes are upside down. Well, I should have done it that way first. Okay. I'll tell you what, shaky hands is not helpful when you're trying to do stuff. Okay. So that is going to hold the pocket down. And to make it more sturdy, I'm gonna take it off at the end of this line here. But I wanna make it a bit more secure because, you know, washi tape is removable. I'm just gonna go along the edge with the glue strip. So, right there. There is the pocket. Now, I need to secure the bottom, which I should have done first, but it's fine. I'm gonna go along the whole edge down here. Just put it halfway on the page because we're gonna fold the other half over. And that is going to secure the bottom of that and give us a light border. Okay, you just fold it over. It helps hold it into place better. Cut the edge off. There we go. and I want to use this one because it is metallic, and who doesn't like shiny? I can never find the edge afterwards. Okay, there it is. Have you all been journaling lately? What book are you studying now? I'm curious to know what everybody's working on. I'm not going to put one across the bottom. Here's a little tag, and you know what? This tag is going to get lost in there. What was I thinking? Apparently I wasn't. So how are we going to fix that? Because I know it is not going to be kind to me. Maybe, oh, maybe it is going to be kind to me. Okay, let's see. I want it to, I'm going to go with that music line there. Okay, so I'm going to redo this. Okay. There we go. See, mistakes can be made. It's fine. So now when I put this in the pocket, it doesn't go all the way in. I would love a tassel on this, and it needs reinforced, I think, because it is very flimsy. So, what am I going to put there? Use the other. Okay, I'm just going to glue it right on to the paper. Okay. There we go. Maybe the second layer of paper will help it a little bit. And then I'm just going to cut out around it. A little piece of washi tape is in the way. Gracious. I need to locate my hole punch, and then I can put a hole in the top and stick a tassel on it so that it sticks out of the pocket. Are you guys growing anything this year? It is summertime, and we got a late start on planting, but we're growing several things. Yeah, that's a little more sturdy. I have some herbs out front in the garden, in the entrance, when you walk up to the house. Would have been smart to put it on the inside, but I don't know if I'll be able to get the papers open. No. Because see, if I had glued this in there, that would have secured it pretty good. But you know what I can do? I can do it again. It can have 2 layers. It's fine. Let's do this one with both. Let's do all right, let's see if my theory is, but okay, hold on. Might need quite a bit, hold on. I think I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Have I done it this way before? Nope, sure hadn't. But we're gonna see if my little theory works, because I'm thinking just needs glue. That is a big old thing of glue. Probably didn't need that much glue. But it ain't gonna go nowhere. Okay. Glue is coming out everywhere. Getting it on my desk, getting it on my hands, getting it everywhere. Okay, but I'm gonna let this sit to the side and let it dry. But let's cut our tassel first. Okay. I'll let it dry until the end, and then we'll cut it out because I used an excessive amount of glue. All right, so that is my little pocket, and on the outside here I wanted to write faith because I have works. Okay. It's taking a little longer than I really like. As I'm doing this, I'm wanting to stay quiet. And it's reminding me why I do a lot of these as voiceovers. Because I'm concentrating, so I'm not talking as much. But it's fine, right? It's fine. Okay. I want something there. I'm gonna put this and see if that satisfies. Maybe. I don't know. I better quit messing with it before I mess it up, huh? Oh, I forgot. I had gotten this out because I wanted to put that around her. Will it still work? I think so. Okay. Now these are hard to get apart. But not that time. Because I said it's hard to get apart and it proved me wrong. It was like, oh yeah? Is it? Okay. She's got the little butterfly frame around her. That's cute, huh? And then my tag with the tassel will go in here, and the strings will hang out of the top, and that'll finish that page. This might be too much. Let's see. That's fine. We can put the sticker up here at the top of the page. If you hear a bunch of weirdness in the background, my son is playing a video game, so he is laughing and having himself a good old time. Okay, now let's start our prayer and the praise. So let's read our scripture again. James 2:17. In the same way, faith, if it does not have works, is dead by itself. So your faith is dead by itself if you don't show works because of your faith. But works does not make up for your faith. You can't have works and not faith. You can't say, oh, I'm a good person, I do good things, so that should be good enough. No, it's not good enough. It's not, and I'm sorry. And so many people think that. Just being a good person and doing good things, it just doesn't work that way. You have works because you have faith. Your faith in Jesus makes you new, and it makes you want to do things. It makes you want to change. It makes you want to help people. You're changed. But if you're not changed and you're still not doing works, even after you've come into the faith, then your faith is dead. And I want to make sure that I'm concentrating on faith and works. Am I doing enough? I don't know, but I definitely need to pray and ask God to guide me, because without him, I can't do anything. I was wondering, is there anything that you would like to request? Is there prayer journaling, Bible journaling, war Bibles, prayer Bibles, Bible studies, questions about the faith, questions about Bible translations? Is there anything that you would like to ask as far as faith, or if you have anything you want to personally ask me, just let me know in the comments, or you can send me an email, and the email is located in the About Me section. If you don't feel like putting it out there for everybody else to see, I would love to do a video answering your questions or fulfilling any requests that you have. Is there a specific technique that you're having a hard time with that maybe I can help you with? I'll try as much as I can. I may not know it, and if I don't, I will be upfront and honest with you about it. But if it's something that I can help you with, then I totally will. I'm also curious as to what are you journaling lately? Are you doing a faith-based journal? Or are you just journaling about life in general? Do you like to journal? And if it is faith-based, then what are you journaling lately? Is there anything that specifically stood out to you that you felt like you needed to journal about and pray about? If you are open to sharing, then I would be very interested in that. I sped up the writing part on this because it did take quite a while, because I was in prayer and I did kind of cut some things out so that it would be a little shorter. So I hope you don't mind, but for the most part, this video was in real time, except for the 2 areas where I wrote and sped it up. The tag that I had set to the side to dry so that I can cut out later, I did cut it out before it completely dried. I used so much glue on it that it's going to take quite a while, but for the most part, it was dry. And I cut it out, and I think that it turned out pretty good. And I also think that the 3 layers of paper were a good choice because it reinforced it. The one little flimsy sheet just wasn't cutting it for what I needed it for. And I think the decision was good. It turned out good, and it's going to serve its purpose. And I believe that it's going to be sturdy, and I'm not going to have any problems with it, and that this will last for years. When you're journaling or scrapbooking or making a junk journal, what are some of your favorite things to do? I really like making pockets. I think they're cute. You can do so much with them, and the tags inside of them, I don't know. I just really like them. What is y'all's favorite thing? Here it is, all finished. This one is a little bit more elaborate than my other one. This one I can go a little bit more crazy and do a lot more. And I had to put something down here in the bottom because my hand was starting to kill me. The cyst on my wrist was just making the struggle real, so I wanted the rest of the page took up without writing as much because my hand was about to give out. So there it is. I like it. I think it looks really cute. I love making pockets. It's one of my favorite things. How cute, right? Faith and works. So the reason I did it in the order that I did is because we have faith first, and then inside the faith is works. So if we have faith, we show our works. So yes, it's cute, but it has a little bit of a meaning. Everything has a little bit of a meaning for something. And I like it. I think it's really cute. I'm very pleased. If you guys have any questions, just drop it down in the comments below and I'll answer to the best of my ability. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. It really does help the channel out, and it lets me know which videos you like the most and which ones I need to make more of. I hope to see you guys again next time. Bye, y'all.